Hey!
Welcome to Live As You Are. So I'm Devin.
And I'm Ashani, and we'll be embracing the real.
Oh, you know you're beautiful, you're beautiful, and it's like you're untouchable.
Alright, you guys, so we're back with our Internal Imperfections series, and today is story time. Alright, so if you watched our last, if you watched our last videos, you know our story times, they get real, you know what I'm saying? Some things are exposed. So today we'll be talking about internal imperfections story time. And once again, these internal imperfections are just the way that we feel about ourselves and how it's reflected to others and on others. How we make people feel. It's all a reflection of how we feel internally. So Devin's gonna start with her story time because just let her get it out of the way first. Go ahead.
Yes, so my story time, I'm going to be talking about how I was very insecure within myself, and I'm going to specifically be talking about my insecurities within some of my past relationships. So I'm going to talk about one relationship in particular. I'm going to keep it light this story time.
Okay.
So I just want to talk about one of my high school relationships. Growing up, I never really felt like I was the prettiest. Like, my dad always told me, yeah, you're beautiful. I was always told that, but until you believe it for yourself, it doesn't matter how many times somebody else tells you it. So growing up, I never really, even like when I would go out with my friends and stuff, I was never the one that the guys would always try to talk to. It would usually be either my lighter skinned friend or my friend with more body. So, that made me feel insecure. So when boys really came into the picture, I found myself getting into these relationships where I wasn't being respected as much as I should have because, number one, I wasn't secure within myself and I didn't have the confidence within myself to demand that respect. So this story time, I'm going to be talking about my high school sweetheart. That whole relationship and how I was very insecure. And he would sometimes talk to me crazy, and I was so insecure within myself that I thought it was okay. And so he would also talk to other girls, because they weren't women, we were in high school, but talk to other girls and try to make me feel bad. And I remember this one time we were on the phone together, and I was also very shy, so sometimes I would be awkward around guys, so it was just weird for me to show affection towards guys. So anyway, we were on the phone this one particular time, and we were just talking. And in high school, when you sit on the phone with somebody and y'all just listening to each other breathe, y'all not really saying anything, but y'all just want to be on the phone.
Just wasting time, just wasting breath and time.
Yes, wasting time and breath. So we were doing that, and so he was like, I'm about to hang up. And I was like, no, why are you hanging up? And he was like, you're not saying nothing. And so I was really in my feelings, because I was like, I can't let him hang up. Then he gonna think I'm boring and blah, blah, blah. And so I was like, don't hang up. And I was trying to get some balls. I was just like, well, if you hang up, then I'm gonna be mad. And basically he said to me, I can't remember the exact words, but he was basically saying, what you mean? Nobody else is gonna want you. Nobody else wants you. Nobody else gonna want to talk to you. So you ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
that's to that effect. It wasn't verbatim like that, but that was basically what he was saying. It was so long ago. It was 12 years ago. But and so the crazy thing is that I actually believed that. And because he was this big time football player, and everybody was all on him, and I'm just just me, and I wasn't secure within myself. I didn't think that I was beautiful. I just thought that I was okay. It really played on my self-esteem, because like I said, I was not secure within myself first. So that I think that those insecurities carried on to my relationships after that, and that's why relationship after relationship, I became a relationship hopper. And relationship after relationship, there was some sort of disrespect, whether it was cheating or talking to me crazy. And it wasn't until I took a break from relationships and really dug within myself, like, okay, I'm the common denominator here, so there has to be something within me that's attracting these guys that don't respect me. So I really soul searched, and I started meditating a little bit. I started really just being by myself, taking myself on dates, going out by myself, going to the movies, going out to eat by myself, really dating myself, getting to know myself. And once I started to learn who I am, I knew that, okay, I shouldn't tolerate this. I'm worthy of this. I'm gorgeous. I'm beautiful. And there's someone that's gonna love me wholeheartedly and love everything that comes along with me and not just parts of me. So just really taking that journey to self is what helped me get past those insecurities. So.
Girl, I almost went off over here. I hate that. Girl, you are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you. And you know what? When we get in these relationships that are toxic, they bring us down so much, yo. And it's so bad because like you went on years thinking that you wasn't good enough, and from relationship to relationship, just settling and thinking that you're not good enough and that you're not beautiful. And man, forget him. Cause girl, I'm gonna say something. Forget him. You know, like that just really made me mad. But
I know, and that's what I want young women to really realize, that if a guy tells you that you're not beautiful, then that person isn't meant for you. Find someone who tells you that you're beautiful every day, that you don't have to seek validation from. Like, you just know you're beautiful by the way that he treats you, you know? So yeah, so if you found yourself in that situation where you're feeling it's a toxic thing and you're feeling like you're not feeling like you're beautiful or you're worthy of that person, then they're not for you, boo.
Okay, so my internal imperfection story time. Okay, a lot of people may not think this, but a lot of times I feel socially awkward. I'm an actress, y'all. Listen, it's what I do. A lot of people are like, what? You socially awkward? I couldn't tell. It's what I do. I'm an actress. I'm acting like I'm not socially awkward, but I am, okay? And I feel like it all stems from just my background and where I grew up to where I'm trying to go with my career now. If you know me, you know I'm from Miami. And if you don't know me, just know it's not South Beach, it's not Aventura, it's not the nice air, it's the hood. I was born and raised in the hood. I'm ghetto, y'all. But in order for me to be a professional and a professional actress and a professional model and things, I have to get out of that mindset and that mind frame of where I grew up and how we would speak when I was growing up and the things that I would do growing up or the things I do around my friends. I can't do that all the time. So my story time is just multiple instances when I am, say, in a group of people on set or an audition, and they're clearly not from where I'm from. Very few people that are from where I'm from that are doing what I'm doing, But it's a little socially awkward because it's some vernacular that I don't understand. It's some jokes that I don't understand. It's shows that I don't watch. It's a lot that goes into it where I'm sitting there and sometimes I would just be quiet. And I just shut down. And I'm nodding, I'm smiling, I'm agreeing to stuff that I don't even know what's going on. And I caught myself doing it so much. And I'm just like, this is awkward. It's awkward to not be able to jump into a conversation and know what people are talking about because you didn't grow up watching that. You didn't grow up talking about that. You didn't grow up discussing that. And just my vocabulary, it's not the same as everyone else's. So I was really insecure about that. So how I've been dealing with it, because I'm still going through it currently. Yes, I'm not perfect, okay. How I've been dealing with it is whenever I see a word, a phrase, hear a story, hear anything I don't know about, I go Google it. I go look it up. I go research it. I figure out what the word means. You know, I might ask. I don't even care anymore. I don't care to look dumb or sound dumb. Like the teacher said when you were little, there's no stupid question. It's just that you don't know. You're not aware. You need to be informed of what's going on. So now I may ask the question, oh, what's that? I don't care how old I am. I don't know. You're never too old to learn and, you know, and grow. So I think that comes with maturity. Is just like, listen, I'm not gonna know everything. You know, I don't watch all the shows that everyone watch. I'm not, you know, we don't do the same thing. We're not the same people. So if someone's talking about something that you don't know, when you hear a word that you're not, you know, familiar with, take it upon yourself and educate yourself. Inform, you know about it. So next time when someone talks about it and brings it up, you're not stuck looking, oh, there goes that word again. Oh, there goes that show again. You know, oh, here goes that topic again. I don't know. So that's what I've been doing. It's just educating myself every day, man. I'm telling you guys, I gotta Google at least 3 or 4 words every day. It just stays up on my browser. What does this mean? Pronounce this. You know, listen. And it is what it is. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I just don't know everything. And that's what I've been dealing with, and that's what I'm currently dealing with, and that's how I'm dealing with it. That's how I'm solving my issue of my internal imperfection, and I have been getting better with it. I'm not saying go out and be somebody that you're not, but it's okay to educate yourself, you know, and better yourself. So that is my internal imperfection, which I'm sure a lot of other people go through. So I know I'm not alone, and that's why I'm sharing it with you guys, just in case you're going through it. Don't feel alone. Don't feel bad. You're not going to know everything. But you can learn every day. You can teach yourself something every day. So yeah.
Absolutely. That's awesome. I mean, life is about learning something new. You don't know everything. I mean, I've been in that situation too, where someone may mention something to me, and you know, you got to do the smile and nod, like you know what they're talking about, and then you go hurry up and look it up, like yeah.
Smile and nod.
Everyone goes through that. Or I'll just be like, I don't know what are you talking about? Like, what does that mean? Like what? And if they you know try to make you feel stupid, then they're stupid, because I'm sure it's stuff that they don't know, or there's stuff that you know you grew up culturally that you may know about that you can bring to the table and teach them. So life is about learning. So that's awesome that you're taking it upon yourself to educate yourself about things that you may not know about, you may not have known growing up. And you know, hopefully we can all do that instead of acting like we know everything all the damn time. But yeah, I definitely I think that our young people can learn from that too, because sometimes we're so, especially because we have everything easy access, we're like expected to know everything. No, you're not gonna know everything, and if you don't know it, look it up. So thank you so much for tuning in to our story times this week. We hope you guys enjoyed our story time and you learned something from it, and hopefully it inspired you guys to either make sure you get out of maybe a toxic relationship, or start a self journey, or educate yourself. Whatever it is, we hope that we help you guys, and we hope that you'll continue supporting us and watching every week. So thank you.
Yes, so our Instagram and Twitter are LivAsYouAre, and our email is liveasyouareinfo@gmail.com. And also, please, guys, make sure you subscribe, like the button. Talk to us. Let us know what you want to hear. Let us know what you want to talk about, because that's what we're here for, to help each other grow and help us all feel comfortable in our own skin.
Absolutely. Thank you guys again, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Oh, you know